Hello everybody out there in comic book land. My name is George Serrano, aka The Don, and if you're here, you gotta be here for another episode of Comic Book Clique Reacts. And we're reacting to Superman and Lois episode 5, The Best of Smallville. This show has been knocking me off my feet, so I can't wait to get into another episode. Thank you for joining. Just a quick reminder, if you are a Patreon, if you support us, you get these episodes days early before they're released on YouTube. So consider supporting us on Patreon so we can get bigger and better and do more of these episodes. But yeah, thank you for joining so far. Let's get into this episode. Superman and Lois, episode 5, The Best of Smallville. You know, it ain't for everyone, but small town living, you know, it is incredibly peaceful. It can give certain people that peace of mind if they've never considered it. These kids have been born and raised in Metropolis, you know, the fast-running city. I wonder if they can actually gear down and be able to appreciate the little things, the little wonders that come from living in a small town and even owning a farm, you know, manual labor, all those kind of things kids can learn. Whether or not they want to learn them, that's a whole other story.
What I loved most of all. Well, they have all that stuff too. The food stands alone, funnel cakes, fried
cheese.
He's
He's so excited about this.
Fishers.
Look at him. He's getting to show off a level of his own childhood and upbringing with his family, and you can see it beaming from his eyes. He finally has something that he gets to share. I really hope this Harvest Fest thing works out because look at how excited my man Clark is. So cool. So cool.
Hey, Sarah, hey.
What up, Sarah? How you doing, Sarah? I hope things are going well. Sarah, I'm looking out for you. I'm a troublemaker.
What? What are you talking about?
That's not good. I don't like any of that. He had mentioned that his girlfriend was maybe a little bit too happy. They might be going through a breakup right now. Long distance relationships are not easy, and they're definitely not easy when you're in high school. Damn, Jonathan's not having a good time at all. All the things that he was naturally good at in Metropolis, football, and now, you know, he had a girlfriend and stuff like that. His life has been eroded. Jordan's been having a pretty damn good life ever since this move. I like the dichotomy there, the juxtaposition.
I don't know anything about that.
You said the job wasn't what you expected. You sounded scared.
Well, the doctors said that with a hit to the head like that, it might take some time for his memories return.
I love Lois's bullshit detector. And she's looking at him and she's hearing the excuses and stuff. And it's like, come on, man. Like, I've talked to businessmen, dictators, Pulitzer Prize winning reporter. This school mom thing is ain't gonna get past her.
From New Carthage. Glad you're back.
Uh-oh.
Got a happy ending.
Derek ain't looking so hot.
I'll go get the rest of the bags.
Somebody get this man a Gatorade. This is not. Give him some milk. Oh no. Last person we saw like this tripping out was the Kent's schoolmate who was doing the whole Easter thing.
You sure you want to wear that to the Harvest Fest, honey? You know, Lana's gonna be there.
That young Clark looks like Brandon Routh. He really does. It's crazy how much that man resembled Superman. Hopefully he gets another bite at the apple after Crisis and stuff. But Tyler's killing it too. And they're really killing it with these flashbacks.
Pretty sure you used that crowbar to break into this shop where you stole 12 TVs, 10 VCRs, and more than a few salad shoots.
Oh, is that young Clark using his powers for good? Even though it might be dangerous? Something that, I don't know, Pa Kent from Man of Steel wouldn't have wanted him to do? Meaning that all of this stuff would have just been stolen. Anyone who would have been injured would have just been injured. All that and more. Look at that, man. Look at my man. Get out of here with that. I like the ski mask, though. I've seen all kinds of weird costumes for Clark. Young Clark, like towels and stuff. Ski mask, you know, works. It's a little bit more Bruce Wayne, but it wouldn't be an episode of Superman and Lois without Kyle. Hey, Kyle. I'm not too mad at you right now, Kyle, because you're trying to save the world.
My big reporter energy knows something crazy.
I don't think Chrissy's gonna make it out of this.
I need you to
this
get
show.
his mom and get her to the
She
Gazette
seems a
right
little
now.
bit too naive. Get away from my Lois Lane.
I've been looking for you.
No. Get away. Guys, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Get away from this man, Lois. I don't trust him. He damn near tried to kill your husband.
Any chance this meetup is like a date?
I don't know, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But you can't be
Of
too
course
happy
you can,
because
Dad. What? This is what I
there
was
you
talking
go.
about. Harvest Festival.
Be cool.
There
I have
you
to hear anything
go.
else about this stupid Harvest Fest.
So edgy,
I'm sorry
Jonathan.
about
You
Eliza.
lost your girl, bro.
It's not about that. Dad, I want to move back.
See, there you go.
I'm pretty sure that reason wasn't to be Martha Kent's son.
Wow. Okay. So that's where the edginess comes from. It's from you, Clark. That's the reason why you've been so quiet when they be flipping out, because you know it comes from you. Oh, here we go. Kyle. More Kyle. This looks like a pretty good Harvest Festival. It isn't a Leslie Knope Harvest Festival. You know, there's no little Sebastian here. But this would be so cool. I've never been to like a small town festival or a carnival and stuff. Born and raised Brooklyn, New York. I've been to some of those huge
she's the one who asked you, man. Just have a
street
shred of
situations,
Look,
but
it's a
markets
Kent
and stuff like that. But this looks pretty cool. Underage drinking in Smallville. Gosh. Guys, right below how old you were when you had your first drink. I can't remember, but it was definitely, I was underage. We try to grow up way too fast, and now I can't stop the growing process. So it's quite interesting.
Hey, I'll be right behind you, mate.
Where did all this Spanish come from? Did I miss something in the early episodes? Mijita, he's singing in Spanish. Kyle, you Spanish, bro? Now I'm torn. I'm a little torn there. They did that on purpose because they knew I was tight.
We can fix this. Follow me.
That's old girl that works for Morgan Edge. That was by the cave and stuff, right? So who the heck is watching from afar? I told you, yo, she's gonna get got. She is not trained for this.
Found it in the pod when you arrived. I don't know what it does or what it's for. I just know it belongs to you. And
It's
it
like
might
a
be the
red
key
piece
to
of kryptonite.
figuring out
Or
what your
orange?
future is.
Oh, that's red. It's got to be so crazy raising your kids in your childhood home, like the same exact window, the same exact view, all that kind of stuff. And he's now getting flashbacks about how he was raised and getting some secrets unlocked about how he should raise his kids. I like the generational love and support. Martha's still teaching things even though she's not around.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Those two might be perfectly imperfect. I'm not 100% sold on Sarah yet, but if she's treating my boy good, then yeah, I guess I can approve. Why is she so close? What kind of weird MRI machine is this? Morgan Edge is up to some shady stuff. Look at that machine. What the hell is it doing?
It's pretty great.
You flirt. Jordan, you flirt.
It's everybody's favorite Kent brother. It's Mr. Charming, baby.
Wow,
Look at this
bro.
guy.
You could drink, but you don't gotta be a
Whoa,
dick,
relax,
man.
Relax. Chill.
Come on, Jonathan.
Don't talk to me like that.
Because you just saw her situation with her father. She don't think drinking is all that freaking cool. All of this comes right back around. What did you think saying all that was going to do? You're sorry, but what did you think all that was going to do? What do you think that all that was going to accomplish? It's going to make things better? But it's just crazy how, yeah, she just dealt with this with her father, and she is not trying to deal with this with anybody else. Alcoholism is no joke, and if you've dealt with it and with the serious implications of it, you don't play around with that. Not one bit. Oh,
And he's been drinking.
boy.
What?
Oh,
You've been drinking?
No.
What?
All right, time to see what this damn machine does.
Did it work?
So many questions. Oh, hey, I think we're about to get some answers. The show has been excellent about setting up so many things going on at the same time that it doesn't feel like they're just manufacturing tension and drama to do so. There's been a lot of boiling points going on between the Kent family, Morgan Edge, what's going on with him, this mysterious Captain Luther character, Superman's issues in general, and they all come to a boiling point, but it seems organic. I love that about this show. Is Morgan Edge creating Kryptonians, and for what point? That weaponry is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen weaponry like that in an RV. I wonder if he's actually gonna go though. I mean, he's 100% right. You gotta strike it out on your own and figure out what this life means to you, what you're gonna get out of it, your path, your identity. It's really hard because the world is harsh out there to allow your kid to fall, to stumble, to scrape their knees and find out about how cruel life can be. but they trust their children. There's that love and that trust that I associate with the Kents and with Superman. They're knocking it out of the park.
Oh, you're never gonna believe this. We already have.
What? How?
Morgan Edge.
Morgan Edge.
Yep.
He heard about what happened and wrote a check to replace everything, and then...
That's it. Mother Teresa Morgan Edge, bro. These businessmen are ruthless. And yeah, he helped the whole town single-handedly. So who's going to say something bad about him? And Kyle, you already know Kyle is a big Morgan Edge head. He's gonna love this. Lap it all up.
right here for whoever needs her.
That's cool. Yo, this is gonna get me again. That's awesome. Having your mother being commemorated as the very best of what this town means. I've always said that the upbringing of Clark Kent is the most important part of the Superman mythos. You cannot mess up the Kents. You cannot make them anything more than supportive, encouraging, and honest and good-natured, or else you get a bad Superman. And they are pitch perfect, nailing Martha Kent in this. And for that bench to be the place that he left her when he went on his big city, voyage. He looked back and saw his mother for one of the last times that he finally will ever be able to. And she has to turn to keep in her fears because she knows it's going to be a hard decision to make. I'm always speechless at the end of these things because they do a perfect job in making you feel secure. You're having these wholesome moments with the family, even with Jordan, and then everything falls off the rails because nothing is what it seems. And now Jordan's in danger. Who the hell knows what's going to happen in that forest? Oh my gosh. And Captain Luthor and Lois have some kind of weird history on his Earth. That's got to be weird. There's so much good about this show, and it keeps making me come back for more. So join us as we cover Superman and Lois episode 6 next time you see us. Oh, and again, don't forget to support us on patreon.com/CBC Clubhouse to get these episodes early. I want to get these episodes out as fast as possible, but I want to reward those who are supporting us in this everlasting quest to provide more content. So if you can support us as CBC Clubhouse, patreon.com/CBC Clubhouse for as little as $3 an entire month, you can help support us and get access to exclusive content like early releases of CBC Reacts. So join us next week. My name is George Serrano, aka The Don. Thank you for checking out our Superman and Lois episode 5 reaction. And remember, you, yes, you are worthy.